they were forced to make the Winston move because of Watson's injury. It's kind of interesting that they combine that with the change in play calling. It's kind of like, okay, was kind of looking for that a couple weeks ago.
It is. It's really interesting. And the way that the season has gone, everyone is trying to figure out the why, right? Is there a setup? Is this the next step? Are they trying to take power away from Kevin Stefanski? Or is this now that Watson's out, we're going to go to Dorsey? To be honest, most likely, obviously they needed to go to Winston. Last week, DTR was the backup primarily to try to take advantage of some things with the Bengals defense, with his speed and some of those kind of things and those fourth down packages and some of that kind of stuff. It really wasn't a demotion for Winston. It just worked out that way with Watson getting injured. And then you bring in Winston now. Like he's the starter. If he plays well, he's going to stay the starter. DTR was a full participant today, and so it's obviously not because of the injury. And I think the reality is that Ken Dorsey is now calling plays because the Browns, when it comes to functionality, have been terrible, penalized, pre-snap, all of that kind of stuff. And the reality is Kevin Stefanski is responsible for the entire team. Something has to change day to day, minute by minute throughout a game. And in this case, it allows Stefanski to deal with the special teams, deal with the defense, look at the nuances of offensive line and running back and substitutions with wide receivers to make sure everything from that perspective is taken care of, and hope that him and Dorsey have really prepared Dorsey to call the plays on Sunday.